Lady Desade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks.
We have had our differences, but now you must surely know that were we not desperate...
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacked. They do not even try to avoid our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue. Please find the origin of these attacks and if we cannot hold out, the entire...
San Mateus has fallen, a guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided?
No, not at all. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow. Their last message came from a dangerous... The savages are certainly at the root of...
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the info. She's leading our troops in the outpost.
Very well.
Be so kind as to keep me informed.
I would like to broach a rather...
I beg your pardon?
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your servants, according to you I needed only to convince the Tiana Hakadactus to... But you used me like a pawn.
I cannot understand why you... I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You were even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding, and you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against her sovereign?
I never... I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the...
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. I'm surprised that your spy has not returned to... Has he fled, rather than assuming responsibility?
I have not seen him, this is true. But know that he will be caught and Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman.
There never was a remedy. It was a while...
No. What a shame. Would you like to speak with me about any other subject?
I have taken care of your problem with the caravans.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them... They showed no mercy at all with your own...
The congregation is not in
your famous neutrality.
My pleasure. I am...
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any... We have the means to repel the...
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wish...
I see where this is headed. But a few natives are being held in the prison of the... But a handful of warriors does not seem to justify...
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course we answer their attacks. But what use would we have for a few fishermen?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without...
I doubt that. But of course, if that were the case, that would... Since you have been of such service to my people, and would you be of a mind to capture a few of these savages? We must understand what is going on.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subject?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lady.
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged.
Yes, we fought and defeated them.
My men are exhausted. Our situation is getting more and more. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of...
Actually, that's why we're here. Governor Buren sent me.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. It looks like all we're good for is dying to... But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Buren is hoping...
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out... They were supposed to find the bastard...
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you. You have to understand. I hope that those who are here with me now are not to mention the fact that if this out... So you can go and tell the governor that...
I understand that your situation is... But it is not simply about me saving a few men. By getting to their root cause, I intend...
You hope that you will stop these attacks, but you have no... Sorry, Your Excellency.
Maybe we can avoid going to the governor. There aren't many of us, and I don't have any...
We were supposed to receive a shipment of... If you can bring it to me, we would at least...
Do you know where this material came
From your city, New Serene. The caravan... It must have been attacked.
Very well. I will retrace the path.
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourself. Please, hurry. Without them...
We're departing right away. Captain, I must insist that you...
I refuse, Your Excellency. Get us some help and I'll be glad to...
Could you tell me again what it is that you expect?
We were supposed to receive a shipment. If you can bring it to me.
Do you know where...
From your city, it must have been...
Very well.
The three of you, please, hurry.
We're departing right... I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Soldiers, are you the ones who...
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you...
I'm ready. Let's go.
You've returned. So, have you found...
Sorry, Captain. Not...
Hurry up.
Could you tell me again what it is that you expect from me?
We were supposed to receive it. If you can bring it...
Do you know...
From your...
It must... Very well.
The three... Please.
We're departing. I must go.
Goodbye.
Now is not the time.
Here! There are tracks of a heavy carriage. They must belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look. This looks like the place the carriage left the road.
They must have tried to escape them by taking...
Let's follow them.
I hope that those who are accompanying the caravan are still alive.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we are sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they're broken...
Things are about to get dicey!
Get on with it!
dead.
But the cargo is still here.
As for the carriage, it's dead. It'll take a little bit of work.
Make it quick. I'm afraid...
There. It's a makeshift repair.
We'd do well to depart now.
Let's go. An attack could...
Here you are. I don't know how to thank. With this ammunition, we'll be able...
It was not an easy task.
Here, take this.
Thank you, Captain. I must go. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for...
Now can you tell me which way these trackers went?
They went towards the west,
Are you talking about the Donea
if you like. The governor has sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them.
I see. Well,
Good luck. And
You can count on me. I must go. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Hello, Captain.
You're...
I must go.
Goodbye.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of...
Can't you tell?
He wants me to help him put an end...
Yes. The camp of... They must be the ones sending us the beasts. And these barbarians.
You may be right, but I know the leader of this camp.
You knew of this camp? Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because... You should go back to the outpost now. I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hickman...
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time.
They're not being attacked by men.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse?
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses.
A similar thing was happening west of the island. The animals were led by some sort... It resembled a Nardaig Menamen, but its skin was black and covered in ulcers.
I have never seen a guardian that fits the description you've given. I don't think they exist.
Could a Doneigad have done this?
You're a typical Renaigse. You don't none of our people would make a Nardaig suffer.
And yet someone or something is making the beasts aggressive.
We? Do you want...
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want to...
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What? Come!
Things are about to get dicey.
Get on the
happened to our Nadai?
No idea.
You fought bravely, and our Guardian had changed. Something really bad must have happened.
It resembled the other Guardian I told you about.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more than beasts.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. At last, the attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renaitse?
They only came here to discover the source.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here?
I'm sorry. And then we heard cries. And we realized that it was...
And you discovered that we were...
Yes.
Then, if we let them...
You. Are you prepared?
You saved...
I hope that they will be true to the... Fine.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Darren.
Qua awalem seg renaigs.
Your Excellency.
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hikmet has been... Was it the natives, as I suspected?
No, they were not the cause. And what... The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally... exactly like the one who led the attacks against San Mateus.
These creatures normally protect the natives. Why did this one attack them?
I don't think so. The guardian looked sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There's no doubt that someone is behind these attacks.
I suspect you will lead the investigation. And while waiting, take this to thank you for your help. Without you, the population...
Thank you.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lady.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of
Constantine.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you.
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what?
The city and its outposts were being continuous. These beasts were led by a large...
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. It was calling the animals around it. I've never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation. Do you...
Of course. Don't tell me that a Guardian was involved.
Yes. The governor was... And yet they were being attacked as well. That time it was a Nardaig Glen, but it seemed just as sick.
So, it would be some kind of... I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you've already done what...
Perhaps. But I am certain that there is more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts...
You're exaggerating.
You may be right. But I...
Do you really believe that a Denegad, cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't... But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a... Don't be concerned. Use the opportunity to take some rest. See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency.
You are one of his bodyguards.
I am, Your Excellency.
Recently?
I...
You'd better tell me everything.
But I... Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him. He sleeps very little. And goes out to...
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed?
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you.
And where does he go?
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea.
Listen. I know this matter is... You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he... But Constantine is not just my governor. I'm worried about him. He's already been... So if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there. I hope you find His Highness.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
Normally, I would have said getting drunk at the tavern. But clearly that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Anon Millefrictaman had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Karants, do you need...
Human, anything. I must...
that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
To my help! And death to the
May the trees on your road always be...
Thanks. You saved us.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged.
I'm glad I could help you. I'm looking for a young man.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks...
She's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him.
No, We see him passing by around nightfall.
He walks along the path.
He has a sinister look.
And you do well to hide. Do you have any idea how I could figure out what...
She could hide in the old house.
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you can hide there. And
Thank you. You've been...
Be prudent on Olmanawi.
You're very isolated here. Why live so...
it's a long story.
When I was young, I thought he was, as I had broken my engagement.
So, our parents came to...
There. Now you know. Do you want to know anything else?
I'll leave you... We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here.
I see him. And he's not alone. Things are about to get dicey.
He opened the passage for himself here. Let's follow him, quick.
What are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you were talking about. But what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. Oh, the temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
To think I taught this spoiled brat how to wield a weapon. And now he's throwing beasts at us.
You're mad. It's the only explanation.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! I can't hold on much longer!
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, it is what they all want.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less.
Then it is the sickness. You must stop him. And now it's my heart. You must.
That is madness.
Stop him. Flesh of my earth.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel, but enon mil frichtaman.
We must learn more. This hiding place he was talking about.
If in his folly he remembered just... We will need to be discreet.
You're thinking of all the creatures that he has perverted.
Precisely. And again...
We might also be able to count. We should also be able to count on... And of course, we can also go into... What an absurd project. But not here. On an... Let's go. We need to put...
sir, good people. Liqueur and wine.
The cave that Constantine indicated in his notes shouldn't be very far.
He has guards that are very loyal to him. There's a chance they'll be protecting his hide.